So tell us about your role here at the Blarglefish. It's,
Blarglefish.
it's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, who can you tell us who thought that up?
They figured out the name a few years ago, and it was after like a video game character, I believe. But they kind of morphed into something else completely, and now it's kind of like original.
It is definitely original. I think it's really cool. And so let's go to how did you get involved?
I got involved my freshman year because of friends, and when I first came into the shop, I didn't really have a role, and we had safety tests, which we have at the beginning of every season, and then my score was really high. So the nurse of the team went to me and said, do you want to be safety captain, because the previous one left because she was a senior, and then I ended up being safety captain, and I've loved it so far. Every shop I come in and do checklist and check everyone, and if they have safety glasses on, gloves if need to, and me and my team, there's 3 of us, we take shifts in the shop, making sure that everyone is safe, and we get CPR training, and this year we're trying to see if we can get OSHA training.
Oh, that's exciting. Yes.
Yeah, it is really exciting, and we do JSA's job safety analysis. We get that from every group and every prototype, so they can figure out their dangers, what they can do about them, just so we're ready for what happens in the shop that day. And every competition we have interviews, safety interviews, and this year we're aiming for the Industrial Safety Awards. So
now, where do you see? How long have you been at this?
I was on the team last year. That was my first year on the team, and this is my second year on the team.
Mm-hmm. And as far as what have you, gathered from this? What knowledge and what skills have been bestowed on you since you've been doing this?
Being on the safety team or being on the team altogether?
Well, the team in general, safety team, all that good stuff. It's open field.
Safety team, I've loved it. I've learned first aid training, CPR training. That's all great. But I'm in the STEM program at school, so I want to be an engineer when I grow up. And being on the safety team, it's allowed me to hover around everyone, because I'm always getting in the shop and seeing how to use certain tools, how to wire and electronics. It's all great. Just learning everything in the shop and how to come up with ideas and how to put them on the table and show everyone what you see in your head. That's it. Yeah.
Do you feel that being a part of this team has empowered you outside with communication skills and other things to apply with real life situations?
I mean, definitely outside of school. Yeah, definitely. In my engineering class, I feel a lot stronger and over everyone else, because it's not all on paper. I've seen it happen in the shop. In engineering class, it's all math and numbers and drawings, but I've seen it actually happen. I've seen things being built, things being drawn, and then put on the table. And yeah, I feel stronger than everyone else in class.
So I imagine it makes you feel comfortable that you can go into any situation and feel comfortable in that and not feel alienated, because you've seen where people are putting things together. You've seen where you need communication skills to effectively, when it comes to safety alone, you have to have good communication skills in that. So it's exciting to see young individuals such as yourself learning these things.
Yeah, it is.
What can you tell anybody that's interested in getting into this, first? What do they need to do? What are some of the things they need to look for?
Coming into first, most people think that you need previous knowledge in the shop or anywhere, but you don't. I came in with no knowledge, and what you need to have when joining first is just an open mind and being able to plug in to different things, and communication skills are very important, and that's all you need. You don't need previous knowledge. Just come in, and if they want you to do something, do it. If you want to learn, plug yourself in and look at what they're doing, and then ask questions. It's very important. Ask questions, and just plug in with everyone else.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time today, and we look forward to great things from you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.